Okay. So the Thurgood Marshall College Fund. This is training that we went to just last night. Some good, helpful websites that are the college fund and about the historically Black college scholarship itself can be seen on the screen. I will also attach this into the chat as well so that you can follow along for these two scholarships. And those are showing up right now. Okay. So the Thurgood Marshall College Fund history, an overview of the Workforce Development Summit, that is the conference itself, the application process and the expectations of the student while they're at the conference, as well as once they have, if they are awarded the actual scholarship. What the program benefits and the scholarship, coaching, the resume, interview tips, journey, life journey certifications, career mapping, all of that is included if you become one of their scholars. They take you under their wing and they help you build your resume. They send you to training for interview tips. They give you certificates for all of these things that you are a part of. And they also help you with career mapping, which means this is my degree. These are my hopes and wishes and dreams. How do I get there? And they line you out. Okay. These are some people that you can contact and are a part of this. And our next one, so it was funded in 1987, 35 plus year history. They award $5.7 million last fiscal year to students. That was 1.1 thousand students. Okay. Or well, 100,000, sorry, and one students. 98% awarded distributed exclusively to historic Black universities and PBIs. 21K in developed at a leadership institute, 260K student prepared for success. That's just showing how they are breaking down the funds that they used, and over 300 million awarded 47 plus member school and students. So they are there to help not only the student, but also the supporting school. What the Thurgood Marshall College Fund offers. They offer you a networking with your peers and industry professionals. So the conference that you go to for 4 days in Alabama is a group of peers and networking opportunity for you to meet college and industry leaders and professionals. This allows you to not only meet people that are your own age or in the same programs that you're in, but also those college-based programs that if you decide to leave St. Philip's and go after a master's degree, those are the colleges that are also going to be there to support you in that transition. So they will be there as well. And the industry partners that have partnered with the Thurgood Marshall College Fund to help support and mentor these young students. It allows you to hear from industry experts as to what they are wanting, looking for, and needing in new hires. It actually does mock interviews, allows you to bring your resume and practice interviewing, receiving that feedback that you need to be able to excel when you actually do a real life job interview. It gives you access to top companies, which means you're put on a short list with these partnering companies for hire. That is an invaluable thing right there when trying to land the job that you want to land. Resume review and feedback. So they are going to go over your resume, not just on a SPC level, not just on a Texas level, but on a global scale. What is the United States? What is the world looking for in key points that they want to see in your resume? They're going to allow you to participate in skills and upskilling workshops. Now, what that means is skills workshops. You've heard the word soft skills. You've heard the word hard skills, but upskilling. That means they're going to take what you already know and they're going to push you to that next level, and they're going to challenge you and make you better. They're going to mold you into the better you by giving you educational resources and mentoring and networking opportunity. Engage in interactive sessions and workshops. They're actually going to put you in leadership roles where not only are you the student, but you're also going to be the teacher. They're going to put you in these roles where you are given the opportunity to excel, show that you can lead a team, show that you can present something, and be able to put that on a resume that you were a presenter at. You had a project that you worked with here. So this is also a helpful thing to have when going after future scholarships, job opportunities. They're going to help you with your personal branding exposure. We talk about this all the time, that the foot forward that you put can also be seen through social media. What you put on social media can be a detriment to your future if you're putting across the wrong brand. What they see, because a lot of companies nowadays do a social media history search on you. They look at, yes, if you still have that Facebook from junior high, if you have a Twitter, if you have a or if you have an Instagram, what does your LinkedIn account look like? You notice that a lot of people are offering as rewards, oh, we'll pay for your LinkedIn. SPC gives you a LinkedIn account to utilize so you can start building your brand so that companies and other professionals can see that. The Leadership Symposium 2024. This is where students actually go at a leadership conference where it is focused around the student. It is not for the industry partners. It's not for professors and college staff. It is for the student itself. It is centered around everything that you need to know and skills that you need to develop to become the better you. We're going to watch a short clip. More. Make sure we can share computer sound. And here we go.
Stop talking about how far we've come and start talking about how close we are.
If you think that this will be easy, you've got another thing coming. You'll learn that there's a price for every victory. The fight for equity will not be easy, but it will be worth it. Your sweat, your tenacity, your ambition will not simply move you forward, but move us all forward. Step by step, inch by inch toward the realization of hundreds of years of challenger spirits who created a goal that may never be reached, but must never be relinquished. At Thurgood Marshal College Fund, we are an unstoppable force for equity and access in education and beyond. We carry forward the legacy of Justice Thurgood Marshall, because where you're born shouldn't determine who you become. We break down barriers for those chasing what's possible, provide scholarships for those who dare to change their own lives so they can better the lives of others, support those who set their sights high, knowing it will lift our community higher. Upskill those who understand there's no room for rain checks when staring down the storm. Amplify those who will not wait for the light at the end of the tunnel, but will become it instead. Embolden those who know change doesn't happen without somebody willing a challenge. Thurgood Marshal College Fund. Challengers wanted.
Okay, so the next thing we're going to talk about quickly is the Workforce Development Summit. And again, this is a conference and a scholarship. You do not have to go to the conference to get the scholarship. You don't have to get the scholarship to go to the conference. Okay, it is an opportunity, a great opportunity for any student that's interested. So in 2025, Thurgood Marshal College Fund Workforce Summit, they are excited to announce that the National Talent Bank, NTB, of the Thurgood Marshal College Fund, TMCF, is launching a new event for select students from your institution, and we are one of their institutions now. the 2025 Thurgood Marshall College Fund Workforce Summit. Now, here's the QR code if you want to apply to go to that summit. Okay, it is paid for. It is the hotel, the travel, the conference itself, the meals, everything is included. So, but it is by a selection process. So please apply quickly and apply now. We are running out of time because this closes November 22nd. That is next week, everybody, next week. This inaugural event is designed to connect historically Black community colleges, workforce talent with employers while providing upskilling and fostering deeper partnership with companies seeking work-ready talent. Now, when it says work-ready talent, that does not mean that you have to be graduating now. That just means you are on the radar of these workforce talents that are looking for people, that they know who you are. You let them know through networking, this is where I go to school, this is what I'm graduating with, and this is what I'm graduating. This is the workforce development website. Again, QR code will send you straight to that. If you need to take a screenshot, please do. The information, it is going to be in Birmingham, Alabama. Free experience includes the lodging, the meals, the transportation, and the conference programs. This thing, the whole trip, free, guys. You just have to sign up. I know, Nathan, it's a wonderful opportunity, isn't it? Free. 4-day trip, free. You just have to sign up and get selected, okay? That's all it is. All of this training, 4 days worth of training. You get a certificate that you went to these trainings. This is great bragging rights, guys, to put on your LinkedIn, your application. This experience, what is it called, Nathan? Exponential learning experiences that you need to put on these applications that you're going to. This is a wonderful, wonderful opportunity. Eligible students, and I understand we're not on this map because this map was created after we joined, but we are here, okay? High school graduates between 2014 and 2024, enrolled even part-time, full-time, or in a certification program at one of our membered Black historical colleges. A U.S. citizen or a permanent resident interested in trade, health sciences, and the technical roles. So trades, guys, that's our automotive people. That's our, our HVACs. This is all of our health sciences, all of our technical roles that we have, all of our IT classes. Everyone can apply for this. Okay? So tell a friend, tell anybody and everybody. So this is the quick agenda that they have. Wednesday is your travel day. This is when everybody arrives. This is when opening ceremony is. This is when registration is, everything like that. And you get fed that day too, okay? Thursday, January 30th, Saturday through Saturday, February 1st, keynote speakers, upskilling and breakouts, resume reviews, interview coaching, vocal current sessions, and interactive workshops, career fairs, and networking opportunities. And then the summit expectations. So when you arrive, they want you to be, you are representing your schools, okay? So you're going to arrive on Wednesday, stay on site the duration of the conference. So the hotel that is hosting this is where the actual conference is being held. So if you're one of those people like, I don't travel, I've never traveled really by myself, you are going to be in one centralized, safe location. The hotel that you're staying at is the hotel that's feeding you, is the hotel that the conference is in, and you will be in a big group, so you will be safe. So if that's something that may hinder you or try to keep you back, try to be brave and go forward. Career Expo Industries, they're going to be manufacturing, information technology, mechanics, construction, automotive, supply chain, businesses, and engineering. So the attire, Day one is school spirit. They want you swagged out in your college school spirit. This is jackets, this is hoodies, sweatshirts. But please remember at all times, this is promoting business. You are putting your best foot forward in getting that job. So you're going to see a lot of, yes, I'm wearing a hoodie. Yes, I'm wearing a sweater, but I have slacks on. I have a long skirt on. I have appropriate footwear on. And they actually give you examples, visual examples of how you're supposed to dress and carry yourself. Because again, modeling what your future will be. You're going to model how you are going to act and dress and look into your future career role. So day two is business casual. Day three is business professional for a workforce development career fair. Saturday, February 1st is business casual. Now, again, SPC offers many outlets. If you are worried that you will not have what you need as far as professional wear, business casual, business professional, SPC can help you with that. We have the areas that you can go to reach out if you need clothing. We know that, and we can connect you to those people. If that's what's holding you back from applying to this, don't let it, because we will take care of you and make sure you have what you need to go on this trip and put your best foot forward. So the place to go to actually apply and the deadline, again, this is a November 22nd deadline. When we move and shift into the actual scholarship that goes along with this, and again, the conference and the scholarship are separate. You can sign up for the conference just to go and learn, and you can sign up for the scholarship too, or one or the other. If you don't want to go to the conference, you're not interested, fine, sign up for the scholarship. If you're interested in the conference, but you don't want $15,000, okay, fine, don't sign up for the scholarship. Or you want both, do both. So scholarship, again, November 22nd is that deadline, $15,000. And this is a needs-based scholarship. Needs-based means it's usually not a very high GPA requirement. It is, I've got a good story. I know how to fill out the application correctly. I can turn it in on time. So again, those examples of attire, business professional. This is always a jacket. Always for men, this is a jacket. For ladies, at times, this is also a jacket situation for us. We need a blazer. We need some kind of jacket that goes along with our outfit. Business casual. This is where you will notice we are still in slacks. We are still in professional footwear, but we have lost the jackets. We've lost the ties, but we're still in polo shirts. We're in button-down shirts, gentlemen. We're in blouses, ladies. We look put together. And supporting campus casual. So we're supporting. This is when you can actually show a little bit of personality. Okay. You're showing what school you come from. You are supporting that school. One thing they did stress, this is a walking thing. You are walking from your hotel room into the conference area. You're walking from room to room. You're walking from session to session. They stress, do not wear high heels. You wear business flats. You wear business shoes. Do not wear high heels, because it is not the week to try to learn how to wear them. It's not that week, okay? So wear what is comfortable to continually walk. How to apply. So here is another, and again, this is for the summit, not to be confused. This is for the actual workforce summit. So please take a picture. Again, this whole PowerPoint presentation is in the chat, okay? In the chat. So if you want to take it home with you, please click and download. Application. So you're going to apply for the Workforce Summit. You're going to upload your resume. Applications accepted on a rolling basis. So the deadline, December 1st for that summit. But remember, they say December 1st, but I would get it in before the 22nd, because it is based on when they fill up. And when they fill up, they turn it off. So it may fill up before December 1st. So get it in when you can. Any questions? Because that's it. Any questions?
So it's just, see, I can write echo. Oh, you know what? Can you hear me this way?
I can.
So the application on the 22nd, that's going to be for the scholarship and the summit at the same time, or they can submit it separately?
So the scholarship, its drop dead date for the scholarship is the 22nd for the scholarship. Can you still see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so that is its drop dead date is that scholarship the 22nd. The deadline for the actual symposium is December 1st, but it's on once they fill up, and they stressed last night during our training, get them to apply to both before the 22nd. So again, that deadline for that application for the scholarship is on the 22nd. Yes, December 1st is the symposium deadline, but just because you sign up does not mean you're selected. And just because you sign up doesn't mean they have a spot for you physically. So don't be one of the last ones. They'll probably be a little bit more, oh, this guy's got nice, this lady's nice. They'll be little bit more, letting them through the doors versus that last day or two. They'll get a little bit more selective if they've got 100 people sitting there, who they're going to let in, okay? So please apply. Please apply. You ladies, gentlemen, doesn't matter who you are. Just because it says historically Black college does not mean that leaves out anybody. Keep that in mind. Ladies, gentlemen, it doesn't matter who you are, just because it says historically Black college, okay? It is an educational and learning experience. Okay. If you have any other questions, you know how to reach me. You can come into my office, send me an email, whatever you need. I'm going to turn this over to Miss Laura Della Rosa, which is going to close us out talking about our new BAT program and when some very important dates are as far as the end of the fall semester, when open enrollment is for the spring semester, and what to expect.
Did you open up the... Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Okay, so she has the back page pulled up. I am going to cover, like you said, the end dates. Spring 2025 registration for back courses are open. We are enrolling people now through the beginning of the semester. So the spring 2025 semester starts January 21st. So we'll be enrolling people up until that last day. You do have to go through a audit process to make sure that you have completed 13 lower level cyber courses, whether you're transferring from one of our sister colleges or coming in from university. We verify those classes, we evaluate them and do course substitutions as necessary. The clearest pathway is the cybersecurity associates here at SPC. But we do accept all cyber courses and correlate those as closely as possible. So the 11 upper level cyber courses, out of those 11, we currently have 8 available for registration. The remaining 3 will be available either summer 2025 or fall 2025. And so if you are core complete and completed on your 13 lower level associate classes, we can throw you straight into full-time IT cyber courses. The last week, you will be able to register for this fall. Classes end, I believe, December 13th. We will still be on campus the week after that, at least for a part of the week, I believe. So I will still be registering people as needed for that. You can schedule an appointment. You can give me a phone call. I believe you can put like a description with my email and my phone number and my booking link in this video. And so we'll just go through the process of making sure that you're good to go and then discussing the modality options for that. So we have 3 different modalities. We have a day, we have an evening, and we have a fully asynchronous online. And so both the day and the evening options are high flex. So those will be available both in person on campus and via Zoom. So if you're somebody who wants to join the evening class but doesn't want to make, a trip to SPC every week, you can join that class via Zoom. So you can still have that lecture portion of the course. Is there anything I'm missing, Miss Barnett?
I don't think so.
That's it. Yeah. So I'll still be registering, of course, up until the first week of classes. We will include direct links to our contact info as in the body of the video. But I think that is it. So reach out to me as soon as you can. Some of these classes are filling up, particularly the online sections. So just get with me as soon as you can. We'll get you registered.
Thank you so much, Ms. Della Rosa. So again, that contact information, if you would like to schedule an appointment to either talk about a scholarship that you've heard about tonight or to get registered for your classes, please reach out to me for scholarship information or for general information of the cybersecurity program. If I need to get directly into classes, I don't need to talk to anybody else. That is going to be Miss Laura Della Rosa. That is going to be your point of contact. If you go to the St. Philip's website, it's very easy to find us. Go to the St. Philip's website, go to the search bar at the top right. You are simply going to put in the word BAT. We are one of the easiest programs to find. It is going to be the first box that you hit and scroll all the way to the bottom, and you will be able to book an appointment with Laura for, yes, we need to change this and update, but for the spring, go ahead and book that appointment for enrollment. Or if you need to talk about scholarships or general information, again, you can contact me. So just scroll to the bottom and book your appointments with us. Thank you so much, and y'all have a great evening. For those that are still with us live and in person, if you still need help with your buddy that you are working on, please stick around. We are not leaving. Okay.